Hey, welcome back everybody to the second part of the new title update 14 features video. And in this video I am invisible. What? What is going okay. Alright. Just drink some milk and you are all fine. If you ever want to not be invisible, just drink some milk and you'll be just fine. But I do want to have in night vision, so I'm gonna splash myself so I can see, even though it is in the night, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. So let's move on to the rest of this video. And right now, next we're going to be covering the emeralds and ender chest and anvils and most of the rest of the stuff in the update. Now I do want to go ahead and apologize for my coughing. My throat isn't feeling very well, but I really want to get this video out for you. So if I cough, I'm sorry. There's just nothing I can do about it. But let's get going. First, let's go over emeralds. Now, this is a very cool thing that is added in the update. They are only going to be spawned if the part of the map hasn't loaded, or or it's a new map, because all of the maps from a long time ago will not be able to contain emeralds, unless, however, you trade them with a villager, which I'm going to show you all right now. Let's get ourselves some cobblestone walls. Let's go ahead and go over the next thing while we do that. Double time. But this is, let's splash those shelves again. This is a cobblestone wall which was added in the update, and basically it is a cobblestone wall. Exactly how it sounds, and it is a one high wall, kind of like a fence except cobblestone, and you cannot jump over it. Mobs or nothing can jump over it, so that is really cool. So let's spawn ourselves a villager right quick, and if we want to trade with them, I bet you have to have a free inventory. And what this guy is trading is 3 emeralds for a shear. Now that's kind of a terrible trade, but say I wanted to do that, so I get myself some emeralds and I say, okay, let's do it. So you click on what you want. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 different slots you can do. So you just keep trading with this guy. But after you trade with him one time, if you stand back, these little bubbles will appear out of him, and he'll make another trade. So now he wants to trade 12 cooked fish for an emerald. Now, in my Let's Play world, I'm gonna definitely be wanting emeralds, so to have in my world. So I'm gonna go grab 12. What I do is I go, oh, darn it. I forgot about this. Zombies love the taste of villagers. So okay. Man, come on, dude. You got to quit killing my dudes. And when they do get killed, they have a chance, or actually, they don't have a chance. They will turn into zombies. So let's really quickly repair it up with some emerald ores. That is what the emerald ore looks like. This is what the emerald block looks like, and to me, like, this would be an awesome, not a complete building material, but kind of like a secondary material, maybe at the corners of a building or something. But that is really cool. Those creative builders out there that build really cool stuff are definitely going to be using this a lot, because I mean it looks really real. So let's spawn ourselves another villager real quick, since our old one died. But they also added new village professions, and that means that um, there could be a blacksmith villager, a priest villager, a regular villager, but there's different types of villagers. They're all not just boring old one villager. So this guy's a blacksmith, and he wants to trade blacksmith stuff. So he's going to trade me a pair of boots for 5 emeralds. So I did that. And I probably wouldn't do that in the real game. So now he wants to trade me 8 emeralds for a pick. Trade me a sword for 7. Once again, terrible. Now he wants to trade me pants for 8. Once again, terrible. Okay, the blacksmiths are not very good. Now he wants to... Okay, 8 iron for an emerald. Now, I love my iron, but I would want some emeralds, so I'd probably do that. But let's move on here to the anvils. Now, anvils are something that is really awesome. What you can do is, after you enchant something, and along with enchanting, you can also enchant books. Let's see where. Give me some. Here we go. Got a book here. Now what you can do, you can basically just place it in the enchanting table like usual, and you can get a 30 enchantment. Oh, I got a silk touch. Now I've been enchanting quite a bit. I changed it for quite a bit on using books, and I personally did not get very many good enchantments at all. Enchantments. I said like enchantments. But I did not get very many good enchantments at all. So from what I found, I don't think it's really worth it. I mean, power 3, not very worth it. But that is what the that is what the enchantment side looks like. So let's move on to what you can do with these books. So let's say I got a Silk Touch, and I'm gonna go ahead and enchant this pickaxe right here. So you got here now. Um, Anvils can be used to repair, to name, and to upgrade all your tools and armor and weapons and things of that sort. So I've got a efficiency 3 iron pickaxe, and I combine it with a Silk Touch 1 pickaxe, and you get a efficiency 3 iron pickaxe with a Silk Touch. So now I got both of those for was like 9 enchantment levels. So you can't get ice blocks, but they also added where you can actually get the ice blocks if you break it with the Silk Touch pickaxe now. It's a little laggy that I found, but you can only do it in survival mode. But that's really cool. You can also name pickaxe. So now let's say I wanted to name my pickaxe, let's say I wanted to name him Fred. Then I name Fred and 23 enchantments. So now my pickaxe name is Fred. So let's use Fred to break a couple blocks, but that is pretty cool. There's also, if you combine 2 efficiency 4 tools, you get an efficiency 5, which is, honestly, I don't think it's that much faster. But, I mean, if you have tons of leveled stuff, why not? There are, let's see, next is the, okay, now this is one of the things that I was most excited about, the thing that I was the most looking forward to for Title Update 14, and that is Ender Chest. Now, what you can do with an Ender Chest is I already have some stuff in it, but let's go ahead and remove all the stuff from my Ender Chest. Just burn it all and destroy all of it. But what you can do is it's like your own personal chest. So let's dump a little bit of stuff out of my inventory so I can explain to y'all how you can do this. That'd be faster. Okay, so say you build your first Ender chest and you're over here chopping down trees or whatever. You got a bunch of diamonds. So basically, what you can do is you can put your diamonds in there, and you can walk away. All right. So now, say I'm another player, and I come up to this Ender chest. When I open it, there's not going to be anything in there because when you open an Ender chest, you only see the stuff that you see in it. But also, say you put your stuff in there and you put your really awesome iron sword in there, and then you ran way over here, and say now you're in the Nether, and you come over here and you have an Ender chest, and you're like, oh darn it, I didn't get my iron sword. Well, all you have to do is place it down, and all that stuff is already in there. It's like a transportation thing, which is the thing that I was looking forward to absolutely the most. I'm gonna have these things everywhere because I have tons of obsidian, or I know how to get it really fast, and I definitely have tons of Ender eyes, which is the how to craft it. I'll show you all the crafting table real quick here. It is basically you make a chest with obsidian and then put a Ender eye in the middle. It's under, and you see right there, got the 8 obsidian with the Ender eye in the middle. Not that big of a deal. But next, actually, yeah, we gotta have one more thing, and that is tripwire. I've already talked to you all a little bit about how it works, so let's just quickly go over it one more time, since we are reaching about another 10-minute mark, and I don't want to go too long in these videos. And I'm feeling a little like my throat is hurting a little bit, so I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna last. I apologize for that. But basically, you can put tripwire down, and now you can place what is this? You can place the string on the ground to where once they're connected. So when you walk over them, it sets off a pulse or signal. So if you had some redstone going to a TNT, you can have this come around and have a bunch of TNT right here ready to get ignited. So when you walk over it, so say you have a trap or something, and then all of a sudden, kabam! And also with tripwire is if you, no, I guess so. What you can also enter chests there if they come around and they get destroyed. So I destroyed that one. Then my stuff over here will still be alive in the ender chest. So that is really cool. They are 100% complete. So if you built one and then destroyed it, your stuff that was in there will always be in there for the rest of that world until you take it out. But anyway, that is just about going to wrap it up for this video. I might do a couple more videos going into more depth of everything. But I really just wanted to get a basis overview of all of or most of the features that came out in Title Update 14. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't get a heart attack, don't get a stroke, stay safe, stay in school, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.